Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. England 2, Germany 0, right? Let me repeat that scoreline for you. England 2, Germany 0. England proceed to go through to the quarterfinals of Euro 2020 after defeating the Germans by 2-0, both goals coming from Raheem Sterling and Harry Kane. Wow, the scenes at Wembley, I am absolutely over the moon. Absolute brilliance on display today from England. I'm so pleased with that performance, right? And I just want to say quickly, to all of the doubters, to all of the people who said, oh, it's not coming home, England, you're going to get knocked out, you're going to be disappointed, you're going to be, thrashed by Germany in the round of 16, you're not making it past the round of 16, Kane's not being bad. Just shush. Just be quiet, alright? Just be quiet. Because what did we do today? We did something that England rarely do, if I'm being 100% honest. We've proved the doubters wrong, as I say. We've absolutely dismantled, the Germans in that last half an hour of the game. And I am absolutely over the moon with it, right? So without further ado, let's go through some of the talking points of the game. So, if I'm being 100% honest, the first half, it wasn't very entertaining. It really wasn't very entertaining. Each team had a good chance. Obviously, Sterling created an opportunity for himself after beating 3 German defenders, as I say. Smashes it. It's a really good hit from Sterling, saved by Neuer from outside the box, as I say. And then Germany had a really good chance as well. Kai Havertz catches it brilliantly outside the box, smashes it, and Pickford, as I say, has to tip it over the bar. But look, apart from that, bit of a cagey first half, I'd say. Bit of a rough first half. Not really much else went on in that first half. Let's move on to the second half, right? Things start off just like they ended in the first half, as I say, pretty slow, pretty cagey. And one thing Germany do not like is a cagey, rough game with tackles flying in. They like free-flowing, fast, attacking football, pass, stick attacker, back of the net, as I say. Or back of the onion bag, I should say. Didn't work out that way for them. They just couldn't pass it around freely like they wanted to. They weren't allowed any space. Every single time they got the ball, it was pure pressure from England, as I say. And whenever they started moving it up the pitch, as I say, we sat back really well. Defensively today, I thought England were absolutely immaculate. I thought they were absolutely brilliant, right? But look, England go 1-0 up. England go 1-0 up, I believe, with 20 or so minutes to go, as I say. It's Raheem Sterling, England's top scorer at the moment, as I say. He scored against Croatia, scored against Czech Republic, and now he's gone and scored against Germany. At the time before Kane netted one, as I say, he was our top scorer and our only scorer this tournament. And as I say, 15 goals in his last 20 caps for England. Absolutely brilliant, right? Really good build-up play. Sterling out wide to Grealish, I believe. As I say, Grealish on the ground in. Sterling, it's a tap-in. Brilliantly puts it in. 1-0 England. The nation goes wild. The Queen may have dozed off after some of that play, as I say, going on in that game. But she would have sure as hell woken up at that goal, as I say. Because Raheem Sterling smashed it into the back of the net. 1-0 England. And look, the nation goes wild. But not long after that, it was almost 1-1. I couldn't watch this bit. I was down on the floor. Sterling loses the ball. You see, he's down on the floor. Muller's drew 1-on-1 with the keeper. You know he's going to put it away, or at least you think he's going to put it away, because he just missed it. Now, I didn't see that bit. I thought Germany, it's definitely going to be a goal here without doubt. Just skims past the post, as I say. And it's still 1-0 England, as I say. Very lucky. But from there, as I say, for that last half an hour, we were just passing it around. Free-flowing football, as I say. Always on the ball. Keeping possession well. Pressing well when we didn't have the ball, as I say. And look, defensively solid. Really defensively solid. Germany only really had a proper chance once today, as I say. And that was because we were pressing so well beforehand and because of a mistake. And not from the defence either. So look, we think 1-0 England will take it. Maybe Germany can equalise. Harry Kane, the man that people have been saying don't play him, as much as he, keeps on putting the ball into the back of the net, as I say, in the season. He hasn't been good enough for England. What does he do? Proves the doubters wrong, like the best strikers in the world do, or if not the best striker in the world, in my opinion. But that's a debate for another day, right? Ball's whipped in, as I say. I believe it's from Sterling, whips it. I think it's from Grealish, actually. Grealish whips it in. Kane's there, as I say, similar to the first goal, heads it into the back of the net. 2-0 England. The nation goes wild. Absolutely brilliant. It's coming home. Could it be coming home? And that's not me getting excited being English, as I say, but look, you have to look at England's journey now after beating Germany. They play either Sweden or Ukraine, and then either Czech Republic or Denmark. I think we'll beat either Sweden or Ukraine. You can never really count out any teams considering what happened with Switzerland and considering Sweden will want revenge, basically, if they get through. But look, obviously, we take on one of those two teams. Then after that game, after that game, if we can manage to get through, which I think we will, we take on either Czech Republic or Denmark. A bit more of a challenge, but not a top-tier side. Not a top-tier side, as I say. So, look, that's going to be very interesting. If we can get through them, all of a sudden we're in the final. We're playing either Belgium or Italy, as I say. Those are the two teams that I consider. But, look, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. England are through. It's coming home. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, the Euros. And last of all, only for today, it's coming home. Come on!